When I was in Australia, it was funny. One guy was like, so I got to this part, and then I just bunny hopped my way through there. How does that make you feel? And I was like, fine.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's your game. You bought it. It's up to you if you want to undercut the gravitas. That's fine. You have that privilege and that right. So there, the breach has changed. Doesn't have that big, line of energy coming down, but obviously still pretty prominent, like bright as the sun kind of thing.
Yep.
As well, it's such a subtle touch, but I love it. The level artist completely changed the lighting tone and color, so it's a lot warmer. It's a lot more welcoming than it was during that kind of apocalyptic phase.
That's right.
Which I think is a nice touch.
To the breach now.
Yeah, and the music comes in a lot softer and stuff. So it's just trying to set a mood.
So of course, this is Haven.
Yeah,
so Haven was in Dragon Age Origins.
Yes, and it's been rebuilt. There's still little traces of some of the old stuff. If we'd gone the other route, you actually would have seen some of the tunnels through the mountains, evocative of the Origins stuff. But yeah, obviously the Chantry moved in force. It's 10 years after Origins. They've had time to kind of rebuild, retool, and wipe out the crazy cult that lived here.
Yeah.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So a couple notes here. Obviously, this one's come up. Wait, do I have to be kind of this holy figure? You sure don't.
No,
not mandatory.
Not.
We've talked about this before, but I think it's worth reinforcing. Some people are like, I don't want to be holy. It's like, good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really interesting topic throughout the whole game, because not only can you say, hey, I'm not holy, but there is that doubt with the rest of the people in the world, right?
Yep,
so
absolutely.
It's a really interesting topic.
Yeah, you may have the somewhat deific. I can't say words.
No,
today.
you can't.
You might have the superpower of being able to load your save, though. So there is that. But the other notable, actually, I just realized, I don't think, have we done any streams with Female Dwarf or Female Canary?
We've done no streams, but we did a lot of E3 stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because this is Somali and our other female Inquisitor. So obviously we've been playing with her the whole time. I just realized we hadn't really called that out. So
You realize I'm Kunari.
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Notable, the Inquisition is not part of the Church.
Absolutely not.
Is not actually particularly wanted by the Church.
No, you're a group that
Yeah.
stands alone and
Yep.
stands aside from all of this.
A bunch of rebels who just want to get the job done.
Absolutely.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
That's our opening. We're going to go through the last little bit
I
here.
think so, yeah. It gives me chills every time, that whole sequence of scenes there.
It's the music.
It is the music. Music's brilliant. So there you go, Mike.
These are really, really nice headphones.
They are really
Thanks,
good.
Logitech.
Yeah.
Now, so yeah, that takes us to the end of the opening, and from here, the world plunges into tons of freedom, chance
Yep.
for you to explore Haven. You can talk to every single one of the major characters, get to know them, dig into your own
the
background.
World, absolutely, the world opens up at this point.
Yep.
So the prologue took you through the major part of the sort of Prospect Mountains
Yep.
and Haven and the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Got you up to speed on some of the major events in the game, and then now the world opens up. So now you can go and explore the world,
Yep.
get lost, do different things, do crafting. You can chase down the major quests. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
no, it's kind of a nice kind of rapid tutorial where we tried to blend a mix of action and getting you understanding the mechanics and getting the story at least kicked off.
Yep.
And then I think what the joy is then going, okay, wow, now what? And then
Yes.
then the game basically looks at you, go, I don't know, you tell me.
Yep.
And starter quests and all that kind of stuff. So. Yeah. Anyway, that was it. Thank you so much for checking it out, guys. We got a few, I guess, bookkeeping notes coming up on Wednesday. We're going to do another multiplayer stream. I was away for the last one. I heard it went pretty well. So you'll be able to check out some new multiplayer characters. I think the guys got their battle strategy planned, so they're going to do some cool teamwork
Yeah,
stuff.
a little bit more advanced this time. Yeah.
Cool. Good. Hopefully playing on harder difficulty. And then EA Access is starting
On the 13th.
13th. Okay.
Yeah.
So officially If you have an Xbox One and you've bought into the EA Access program, you get access to the first 6 hours.
First 6 hours, so locked into the prologue and then the hinterlands, which is one of the big exploration areas in the game, and of course multiplayer as well.
Yeah. Now, my understanding is your progress that you have when you go through that early access is saved, and that save file loads right into the real game when it unlocks.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
I think that'll be pretty cool for people that are starting there.
Yep.
For everyone else, when are we out?
So 18th in North America and the 20th in Europe.
That's right. This is I don't know about you, but this is the last week where you're just like, I hope nothing explodes.
Yeah.
B, obviously reviews are going to start coming out fairly soon.
Very soon.
So that's like waiting for the baby.
Yes,
in a
it
way.
is.
Every time review week comes, you know what runs through my brain? Omar coming, right? Like it's just this terrifying event.
Really?
It's like, I hope it goes well.
I oscillate between wanting to sit there and constantly hit F5, right?
Yeah.
Doing that and just turning off my phone and drinking.
Yeah, actually, maybe you could do both, right? Just hit F5, but not actually see anything. It's tough, but I mean,
but it's the most rewarding part of game development.
it is. I mean, it's the end. And again, obviously, I'm hoping people enjoy the game. But the nice part is, reviews are one of the best sources of critique. Like, this could have been better. And again, we tend to look at this as the first step on a journey for Dragon Age. This is all new tech. We had to rebuild everything from the ground up.
Absolutely.
So there's still so much more we can do with this.
And we'll be constantly supporting the game, of course. With patches and free multiplayer DLC and all that sort of stuff.
Absolutely. For those of you who are thinking about pre-ordering, pre-order bonoses are up. You can see them on DragonAge.com, and your retailer of choice will outline them as well. You still have about a week to do that. And then I think we're just about done, but we're gonna close out on that new awesome Iron Bull.
Yes, the new Iron Bull trailer, because Bull is just awesome.
Why did it have to be Demons? I'll tell you this. I'll tell you why it had to be Freddie Prinze Jr. He is so clearly into the game. His Twitter stream's just like, check out me and fun Bull quotes. I'm like, thank you, Freddie. You're a good man. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a great. Wait, is it Monday?
It's Monday.
God, I'm so jet lagged. Have a great whatever day it is. And again, tell your friends if you want to give them an evaluation whether or not this is too spoilery or not enough and whatever. Anyway, this is Mike and
Cam.
Yeah, saying goodbye.
See ya.
It had to be demons. Chargers! Clean up and clear out. There's money on the horizon.
The threat will unite them. You will lead them.